We're thrilled to be expanding into Europe. Europe's where the United States was in 2007, 2008. The video market's just starting to really gel. It's actually starting to explode. It's going a little faster than it did in those years here in the States. And so we've opened offices in the UK, in Spain, and in France to be there and help do what we did here in the States, which is be a resource to help that market grow. Our mission is solely to do that, is to help the market grow. We'll work with anybody that has problems in video, and we'll help solve those problems. Our primary focus is on agencies and helping them educate their clients, help make digital video actually defensible to their clients, which is the legacy that we built here in the States. So agencies will be our primary client. You know, we've suffered all the slings and arrows of a growing market. Every pothole that you could possibly drive into, we have. So we know what to expect. We solved a lot of the problems, and this being our kind of second go-around in a growing or exploding market, we're that much farther ahead of the game. So we bring all that experience, all that kind of talent of all of the folks that we have here and on the ground in Europe to solving those problems and helping that market grow. There is a lot of competitors there. There wasn't a lot of competitors when we started here, which we love because that's just going to make us better. We like to compete. So far, we've done pretty well at it. And you know, there's one interesting thing about the European market, specifically in the UK. There's already a habit there. You know, ITV is big. People, consumers, knowing how to go and get the content that they want, when they want, and how they want. Which is kind of different than it was here in the States. So there's already the habit in place, you know, and now as more and more content comes online, more and more content becomes accessible, advertisers are going to want to figure out, or starting to figure out, how do I tell my story in that environment? That's our sweet spot. That's where we come in. We can help measure it, we can help them deliver it, we can help manage the campaign, just simply make it easier, so that when the agency and the client look at what they've done, they know what they've done. There's no mystery. So that's why we're very excited about being there. Here in the States, we touch anywhere on a given month between 35 and 40% of all the video impressions, paid video impressions in the market. And now we're in UK, now we're in Spain, and now we're in France. And we expect to be in Germany very shortly. So what started as this kind of a 6-person little division here in 2008 has now got a global footprint and almost 100 employees. So it's been a very, very fun ride. You know, what was really interesting about CES to me is the number, or the sheer amount of media people there, right? CES has been a gadget fest for years, but major brand CMOs were there. Every single agency was there from a high level. They all are trying to figure out, how do I tell my story going forward? If you think about what's happening, is that the user, the consumer, the viewer has more control over the media than they've ever had before. That's going to change how you tell a branded narrative. That's going to change how you tell a story. No one's kind of figured that out yet. And so all these folks at CES, they're looking at it, trying to suss it out. How am I going to make my brand stand apart with this consumer that has all this power, all this choice in their hands? And to me, it was absolutely a thrilling place to be, because you have all these people trying to figure out the same problem. And we've been trying to figure out this problem since 2006. That's what we were built for. So we see it. We like to say we built the gas stations on the road before they were paved. When I was at CES, I saw that road being paved right past us. So we were really, really excited about what we saw at CES.